Hey everyone, it's Comic Artist Pro Secrets. You're listening to Ethan Van Sciver, a 25-year veteran of the comic book industry, creator of Cyberfrog, and my new hit upcoming book, my new comic book Cyberfrog Bloodhoney, which I'm working on right now, right in front of you. This is called a double page spread, okay? What it is it's two sheets of paper. They're 11 by 17, and they're cut right down the middle. Well, you trim a little bit off. You trim a little bit off of each side so that these two corners meet, and tape it together at the back, like so. And then this will actually be 2 pages. When you open up the book, you'll be reading page 1 and page 2, page 3, and then boom, you'll open it up to this beautiful action spread of Cyberfrog jumping through the sky. Big hero shot. And that's this is one of those things that's just meant to have impact. It's meant to be very, very exciting. You'll find these in a lot of superhero comic books, double-page spreads with cool superhero shots. I love drawing these. They're just so fun. Alright, so we're using a non-photo blue pencil, of course. You've seen these tools. If you don't know the tools that I use to draw, you should go back and check out a video that I made where I went to Michael's Arts and Crafts, and I go in there and I show you exactly what you need. Everything that's here, everything that is necessary to do something like this, you'll find out about it in that video. This is a Stiedler lead holder with non-photo blue lead in it. And so I'll do my kind of rough drawing. If you look really close, you'll see all the rough drawing, all the pencil work that I did to find this drawing. I do like to draw very rough. I kind of throw the drawing together using shapes. Like I'll say, okay, that's his head, and there's his body there. We've got this much room. I want to have his foot like right in your face, and then there's his other leg, and just slowly put it together. Make decisions about how I want to position his hands. I save those decisions for later. I just know that that's where his hand is going to be. Slowly, gradually, because I ink my own work, I put the drawing together. I'm almost finished this. I've got to do detailing. I'm going to clean this up right in here, do the detailing on this long leg here, and on these toes on this foot. And then it's going to require a little bit of a background. Because he's kind of heading back to his home in the slums, I'll probably look up on the internet and I'll reference some kind of burned out housing, maybe like I don't know, Camden, New Jersey or Detroit, just abandoned buildings, buildings that have been kind of burned out and left behind and are covered with graffiti. I'll probably get some reference of those just to get realistic. I mean, when you use photo reference, you don't necessarily want to copy the photograph that you have. I mean, that doesn't really help. You just want to use it for information, because I'm going to lay out a perspective grid in the background here. It's probably going to be 3-point perspective. Yep. It's going to be a 3-point perspective grid with the horizon line right about here, okay? And then a vanishing point clear up here, 2 vanishing points off to either side, one here and then one here, one this way. I'll have to tape paper to either side of these boards just to kind of find the vanishing point on the horizon line and mark it down. Also, I told you guys to go out and pick up one of these rulers. I love these clear plastic rulers. You can get these at Michael's. These are perfect for doing drafting, for doing perspective grids like the one I am going to do. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Do you want to see me do it? All right, let's go. Hey, want to follow me on Twitter? Okay, cool. I'm at Ethan Van Sciver. Talk to you there. Hello, potential Indiegogo backers. Hello, friends. My name is Ethan Van Sciver. I'm a comic book creator who worked for 20 years for Marvel and DC Comics on books like Green Lantern, Flash, Superman, Batman, and X-Men. But before that, I had a comic book called Cyberfrog. Now, Cyberfrog lasted from 1993 to 1998, and then it stopped when I went to go work for DC Comics. Now I want to tell the story of where Cyberfrog has been for the last 20 years. I want to write, pencil, ink a book called Cyberfrog Bloodhoney that tells the story of gigantic alien hornets that come to Earth and conquer it, sending Cyberfrog into deep hibernation, where he emerges now in the year 2018 into a completely alternate reality, a new world where these hornets have taken over, devastated humanity, using human skin to make gigantic wasp hives, and harvesting human blood to make honey to feed their young. Very few humans still exist. But it's up to Cyberfrog to save what's left of humanity and turn back the damage that's been done by these wasps with his brother Salamandroid and his friend Heather Swain. I want you to help me do this. We're going to get colors by Kyle Ritter. He's a fantastic colorist, and he's going to make this book sing. I'd like this to be a 48-page one-shot prestige format, part 1 of 4. So I'm asking you to help me launch the very first Cyberfrog Bloodhoney epic graphic novel. Are you in? Will you help me? I hope so. Let's get this frog jumping again. Show your friends you support independent comics while showing the world who you back in the fight against the swarm with the brand new Cyberfrog t-shirt from Crypto Fashion and Comic Artist Pro Secret. Sizes come in small to 5XL, and take your choice of colors between navy blue, white, and black. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and order the Fandom Menace, Go Get Daddy's Belt, Tico, and Soilo t-shirts as well. Link is below in the description. You're going to look great. People love these shirts. They fit wonderfully. Thank you very much.